Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Brain Ed. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today I am going to tell you 10 facts that you will be shocked to know. The fastest gust of wind ever recorded on Earth was 253 miles per hour. Hang on to your hats because this isn't your average windstorm. In 1996, a tropical cyclone named Olivia hit off the coast of Barrow Island, Australia, with such a force that it broke an incredible record. According to the Weather Channel, Olivia's eye wall produced 5 extreme 3-second wind gusts, the peak of which was a 253 miles per hour gust, which blew past the previous wind record of 231 miles per hour in Mount Washington, New Hampshire, back in 1934. Now, do you like CocaCola? Well, I don't. But North Korea and Cuba are the only places where you can't buy a Coca-Cola. No matter where you go, it's comforting to know you can always enjoy a Coca-Cola. Well, almost anywhere. While this fizzy drink is sold practically everywhere, it has still officially not made its way to North Korea or Cuba, according to the BBC. That is because these countries are under long-term US trade embargoes. However, some folks say you might be able to snag a sip of this stuff if you try hard enough. Although it will typically be a lot more expensive than what you would pay in the States and probably imported from a neighboring country such as Mexico or China. Now, everyone knows the entire population of the world. Yeah, it's 7.5 billion, but you'd be shocked to know that the entire world's population could fit inside Los Angeles. The world's total population is obviously more than 7.5 billion. That number sounds huge. However, it might feel a little more manageable once you learn that if every single one of those people stood shoulder to shoulder, they could all fit within the 500 square miles of Los Angeles. Glaciers and ice sheets hold about 69% of the world's fresh water. Just over 96% of the total amount of the world's water is held in its oceans, according to the Water in Crisis, which is a guide to the world's freshwater resources via the United States Geological Survey. However, that's primarily salt water. To find the bulk of the world's fresh water, you need to trek to the poles, as 68.7% of it is encased in ice caps, permanent snow, and glaciers. The recent droughts in Europe were the worst in the last 2,100 years. Europe has been experiencing serious dry spells and extreme heat since 2015, which has caused major droughts. Research done led by the University of Cambridge and published on the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration website looked at isotopes in the rings of old European oak trees in Central Europe, which formed over thousands of years to try to pin down the cause. They discovered that the dry spells are a result of human-caused climate change and associated shifts in the jet stream, according to Euric Alert. The best place in the world to see rainbows is in Hawaii. If you're an avid rainbow gazer and want to get your fill of the beautiful phenomena, look no further than the state of Hawaii. A study published by the American Meteorological Society in 2021 noted that the area's mountains produce sharp gradients in clouds and rainfall, which are key to abundant rainbow sightings. Air pollution, pollen, and a large amount of cresting waves also help to put Hawaii at the top of the list when it comes to rainbow quantity and also quality. Mount Everest is bigger now than the last time it was measured. Mount Everest may not have physically grown, having reached maturity a long time ago. However, the most recent measurement performed by surveyors representing China and Nepal has the mountain peak standing taller than we would thought in the past. Previous readings have ranged from 29,002 feet above sea level in 1856 down to 20,029 in 1955 according to NPR. But after the long process of measuring the mountain with GPS devices, experts have now stated that Mount Everest stands at a whopping 29,031.69 feet due to plate tectonics. There are more twins now than ever before. You might think twins are a rarity, but they're actually becoming more common than ever. From about 1915, when the statistical record begins, until 1980, about 1 in every 50 babies born was a twin, a rate of 2%, writes Alexis C. Madrigal of the Atlantic. Then the rate began to increase. By 1995, it was 2.5%. The rate surpassed 3% in 2001 and hit 3.3% in 2010. That means 1 out of every 30 babies born is a twin. Scientists believe this trend is due to the fact that older women tend to have more twins and women are choosing to start families later. Fertility treatments such as in vitro fertilization likely also play a role. The hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot that could even kill you. The weapons grade dragon's breath chili pepper. What a tongue twister. It is so hot, it's downright deadly. If you ate one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock, burning your airways and closing them up. I have tried it on the tip of my tongue and it just burned and burned, said Mike Smith, who is the hobby grower who invented the dragon's breath along with scientists from Nottingham University. So, why makes it an impractical pepper? As it turns out, the chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as an anesthetic that can numb the skin. Muhammad is thought to be the most popular name in the entire world. Step aside John, James, Mary, or whatever. The most popular name in the world is believed to be Muhammad. According to the Independent, an estimated 150 million men and boys and 3 girls around the world share this name. The popularity is thanks to a Muslim tradition of naming every firstborn son after the Islamic prophet. Hey, if you made this far, please make sure to like and subscribe and thanks for watching.